Hey everybody, this is Bunmi, and then this is day 5-ish of me doing this IX presentation. I'm coming at you every day in October. Why? Well, there's several reasons. First of all, I'm so excited I can't stand it. I need to get the information out about what's new with IX. We are unveiling IX 2.0, and I'm telling you, you've got to learn what it is and why you want to have IX 2.0 in your life and position yourself with us here in this community. And then whenever I decide that I'm going to do something big, I want to go to the top, I want to use something to change my life and experience all the things I want to experience, I know that I got to really put my whole self into it. So me doing these presentations every day, guess what it's helping me to do? It's helping me to get better. So let's jump right in so that I can get better and you can get this information on IX 2.0. All right, guys. First thing that we have got to do is to protect our house. What do we mean? We got to give these disclaimers because if we're going to build something long and long lasting, we got to make sure that we just do things right, help to protect the people, you all who are considering this business. So, where are my spectacles? Get my glasses. All right. So, what do we want you to remember? Oh, please know I am not a financial advisor. IX employees or officers or subsidiaries are not financial or investment advisors. All this information that you're going to hear, you're going to use at your own risk. Anything that you hear about the financial markets, understand, guys, there's no guarantee in financial markets. Financial markets do what? They go up, they come down. If anyone promises you certain returns all the time, that's always good, do not believe them. So we don't make any promises or any guarantees on any returns, any income, or anything like that. So it's very important for me to get this information out and understand what IX does offer. We offer education, which is something that's awesome because a formal education helps you to make a living, but it's an informal education, those things you don't learn in school, that will help you to make a fortune. We do that here at IX by offering education, offering tools, offering technology. Remember, never borrow money to get involved in any business, and never ever invest money that you cannot afford to do what? To lose. So with that, let's get started into this presentation. I'm going to try to do this in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to rapid fire, go fast, but I just want you to get a real kind of like succinct look at how IX can improve your life and give you some of the things that you want for your future. So these three words that you see here are the mantra, the motto, the core values of IX that the CEO came up with and that he holds. And that would be, we're here to innovate your life, inspire your life, and impact. So you're going to find that IX is a company that is on the cutting edge of trends, especially when it comes to this digital world that we're in. So we're always going to be innovative. When you come here, you're going to be inspired. Don't you want to be inspired to do more, to be more, to have more, to go for more? We're going to inspire your life. And then IX is making an impact. It has made an impact on hundreds of thousands of people around the world, and it's going to continue to impact lives, including yours. And so I got the awesome chance to meet the CEO several times. In fact, I just was on a retreat with him and most of these leaders that you see right here. And leadership is so important. Everything rises and falls with leadership. And I can tell you, the people who are at the head of this, Joe Martinez served the country as a Marine. He has a vision like you can't believe. He has, I call it bulldog tenacity, but a great heart, wanting to do the right thing. And one thing he said, we're going to make sure we keep the lights on at IX. We're going to always pay the reps. It's just like you feel good with him at the helm. He's a family man, met his wife, his kids several times. It's just a great place to be. And with all the people behind him that he's assembled. This company in a short 3 years has broken records. It's done hundreds of millions of dollars of business. Why do I tell you this? Well, do you want to be with a company that's just like was always struggling, couldn't make 100,000 and do 100,000 in business, was struggling just to do 1 million? Or do you want to be with the type of organization that within 3 years time it had done over 200 million already? You want that success story, and that would be IX Global. Now, documentation beats conversation every day of the week. You can go to some of the industry periodicals, guys, and see where IX had the #1 earner in the whole industry. See where we were one of the top momentum growing companies in the industry. So documentation beats conversation. You can look it up. Now, in the description here, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, I had talked about how about being a digital entrepreneur. Like, the world is changing. I want you to understand this. The world is changing, and we must keep up with the times. Don't think because you're not changing, if you're just staying there, staying the same, don't think that the world isn't going to pass you by. So understand this, write this down. I will let the trend be my friend. Let the trend be your friend. Well, what's the trend? Everything is going to digital, guys. Just think about when we were growing up, and how taxi cabs were the thing. Now you know, hey, Uber and Lyft and those types of now digital transportation companies, apps right on your phone that can give you that transportation service. It's changed the world. What about Netflix, digital company? It's changed the way that we enjoy entertainment inside of our homes. What about the way that we travel and where we stay? Airbnb came and disrupted the whole hospitality industry. So understand the world is going what? Digital, and IX is showing you how to become a digital entrepreneur. So we're going to unveil IX 2.0, and over the next weeks and months, more and more is going to come, and you're going to be like, I'm so glad that I became a part of this community. So, what's new? Well, let's start out with X Life for your favorite free, for your favorite four-letter word, which is free. FREE. This is a free digital empowerment club. Did I say it was free? So I've got my partner sitting right here next to me who keeps looking at me. Are you trying to tell me something?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So got Dr. Darryl here. We do our businesses together. So free digital empowerment club. Just think of the word empowerment. Like, who doesn't want to be empowered, to have more power into them? And when you're empowered, what do? I love the word at the end of here, grow. If you're not growing, you're what? Say dying. If you're not growing, you're dying. There's no such thing as staying the same. You know why? Because as I said, the world is moving at a rapid pace. It's moving ahead. So if you're just like, oh, la-di-da, things are fine, I'm just going to stay right here. But the world is going forward. Guess what that means? You are going backwards. And so change is inevitable, but personal growth is a choice. And when you come into the X Life community, you are making a choice for unity and communion and community with like-minded people. Who we surround ourselves with is so vitally important to our future. So you're going to be surrounded by a like-minded community that's going to help you to learn, earn, and even if you want to become a leader of leaders, it'll show you how to lead. You know, I'm thinking of a slogan I heard a long time ago: lead, follow, or get out of the way. I would suggest you learn to become a leader, but maybe you don't want to be a leader. You just want to follow good leadership, and there's nothing wrong with that, but either do one or the other. So next thing I'm going to talk to you about is our new IX ecosystem. These 4 pillars in our ecosystem, I love each and every one of them. I'm going to go over them real quickly. Just talked about X Life. Remember, You get to share that with others for free, or if you want to be a part of it and don't want to share, you can. And it is absolutely free to get involved. But then, guys, next comes skills. Write this down, say it, memorize it. It's easy. Collect skills and not what? Bills. Collect skills and not bills. I was listening to Jim Rohn talk today, and it was a recording from him back in like 1998. And he was talking about the importance of being intentional and deliberate in growing yourself by learning new things, putting yourself in position to acquire skills. And now, fast forward here in the 2020s, the skills that we should be learning are digital skills, such as what? What about X Core, which is trading? What if there were a way, and there is, to learn the one skill that can change everything for you? It doesn't matter if the economy is going up or down, who's in office, Donald Trump, or if it's the reds, the blues, the in-betweens, the purples, it don't matter. If you can sit down at your computer and you've learned the skill where you can do a couple things and make money from the market, we're going to make sure that you learn that if you want. But then another skill, people don't know this, Daryl, but thinking is a skill. Thinking is a skill, guys. You've got to learn how to think right. So with flow is mindset development. We're going to help you with that right thinking, because your thinking leads to your results. And so that is going to be a whole nother segment, the skill, the mindset skill. And then entrepreneurship. You may be in business, but are you really being successful at business? Do you want to be a successful, prosperous entrepreneur? Well, you're going to learn those skills as well. And then we got something pretty cool called gigs, right? So with these skills that you have the choice to learn, there are other digital skills like maybe AI. You want to learn about AI? Want to learn about podcasting, graphics design? I mean, it is endless. But remember, a formal education, when we go to school, we go to college, that teaches us how to make a living. And most times that puts us on the road for the rat race and the 40-40 plan, right? Working 40 hours a week for 40 years on a job that you typically don't even like, just so when you get to the end of the 40 years, you retire. And now you got to try to live off of 40% of what you couldn't even live off of 100% when you were working. That just does not make sense. So, an informal education helps you to make a fortune. So we're talking here about getting that informal education from this platform to help you to collect the skills and not bills. And so with XCore, our trading platform, look, don't be afraid of trading. This is education for all levels. Whether you're just getting started, whether you're know a little bit, or whether you're an experienced trader, we got something for you. So you'll have the on-demand courses, you'll have the live trading rooms you could come in, or maybe you'll be like, I don't want to have to learn all the charts and candlesticks and this and that. I just want to know how to copy and paste a trade from the experts. Hey, you can do that. Miss Angela did that yesterday and earned $200 in her demo account because this senior recently just decided, I want to learn to trade. She's been going into classes and she is absolutely learning at 70 some years old. Isn't that awesome? All right. So what are the different things that you can learn to trade? You can learn crypto, you can learn Forex, you can learn binary indices, you can learn crypto, Forex, synthetic indices, and some other things. So these are just some of our trading channels. You will actually develop a relationship with your trader. We're going to have an awesome platform where you will be able to message your trader. There will be a community with people learning to trade together, who are learning that trading style. And it's just going to be an awesome place for you and other people who want to learn to trade. Now, IX has had the trading for years. They started with trading, but now we're just making it more robust, more community And we are expanding our offering of traders. I'm going to get myself into that crypto nerds trading class. It'll be started in a couple of weeks because if y'all know me, call myself crypto glamma because I love crypto. And guess what else I love? I love to travel. So with our Awaken Travel Club, guys, that's new. So we've been having these events since IX started. Now, I've been in IX a little over a year now. But since they started, they've been having these events called Awaken. They've been to Bali, they've been to South Africa. I got to go to Barcelona and the DR, and this picture that you're seeing right here. Daryl and I just came back from this leadership retreat. So I'm just saying, IX knows how to do travel for the IX family members. Now we're doing travel a little bit more, well, probably a lot more in a robust way so that it's not just the people who win the contest, but anybody in the company will be able to attend these events. And guess what? It's not just travel, it's travel and transformation. So when we were in Utah at this beautiful ranch with this amazing personal chef with like-minded people, and this guy right here, Ed Milet, he has like one of the top 10 podcasts in the world. I call him the $600 million man because he's made that much starting from nothing. He's gone from zero to hero. And Daryl, didn't he just pour into us?
He just poured into
It
us.
was
Yes, he
amazing. It
did.
was like after he finished, you felt like, first of all, I gotta soak this all in. I can't move. I just gotta like marinate in this. And so I'm so grateful that our CEO, Joe Martinez, invested into us, paid the six figures. This guy ain't cheap
Mm.
to bring him into the room with Joe's leaders to say, I want to help you to grow. I value you enough to spend $100,000 to put this caliber of person in the room with you. That's
That's
what
right.
I'm talking about.
That's
That's
right.
the kind of CEO we have and the kind of company that we're a part of and the vision. Because now it's like when we travel, it's travel and transformation. So you're going to be finding out more about the Awaken Travel Club where you can earn travel points or you can purchase them. It's not only the top leaders who win. Anybody can go on some of these luxury destinations. We'll have local masterminds. It is just awesome. Now, a lot of you all heard about IX as it relates to crypto. Let me tell you this, we are not shying away from blockchain technology at all because, again, we're showing you how to be digital entrepreneurs. Digital money is a thing, and we want you to learn about that. So, we're going to have crypto education and also a crypto card that's going to help you with moving through the crypto space, right? To make it more easy for you. I just love this. I'm a crypto girl. I want more women in crypto. So, like, I loved it when I heard that we were not shying away from teaching people blockchain technology. Here's another thing that I love that we have. This is called Odyssey, a plug and play business development suite. And basically, this is going to help you to become a better entrepreneur. Do you want to become a better entrepreneur? Shake your head up and down like this. Of course. Why would you not want to be? Hold on. We've got a comment. Someone says, I'm a part of IX Global but haven't done much with it. Wouldn't mind started to market it. All right. Well, that's a great thing, especially when you have a platform like this. But let me tell you why I love Odyssey. What I want for myself, I want for everyone else. And that is for people to experience success. So many people sign up in network marketing and they don't treat it as a profession and they don't have the skills to make it pay them. I want it to pay you. Don't you want to have a big smile on your face every Friday when you see your check and the check has a comma in it? And what if even the check could have a comma in it and two numbers before the comma? Wouldn't that just be phenomenal? Of course it would. Just feel the feeling.
Yes.
Just imagine getting like five
Yes.
figures every week.
Mm.
Don't think that's like don't think that's like so outlandish because there are people who get six figures a week. Why not you? Why not now? Why not feel like you're worth it and you deserve it? So, Odyssey is going to put at your fingertips tools and resources that are going to help you in your marketing. It's going to help you with automation, like with landing pages and funnels and a whole business academy, those replicated websites. There's a lot of things that are going to help you to tell the story, share the message, find out the niche, because we have several things. We have like personal development, we've got trading, we've got travel. And when you have a conversation with someone, they may tell you what their interest is. So you don't want to throw everything at them. Jeff Trill said, the riches are in the niches. I love that. Thank you, Jeff. The riches are in the niches. So you'll be able to niche out what a person likes and send them that information, that lead capture page, just based on that niche that really moves them. Is that good? Is that great? That's phenomenal, isn't it, Daryl?
Yes, it is.
It absolutely is. So just know that this Odyssey is going to help you become more of a professional at what you do. Now, let me sum this up, because you don't have to do the business at all. You can come into X Life, enjoy the community, learn, grow, and just be happy there. But if you want to share with others, because you're like, oh my gosh, this is a phenomenal platform. I'm meeting these great people. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm evolving, I'm thinking bigger. I got right thinking, I'm manifesting. Well, why wouldn't you want to share this with other people? I'm going to share with you guys the 4 ways that you get paid. So, you're building this digital entrepreneur business by simply inviting people to take a free look at X Life, right? They come in, they look at it for free. Oh, I love this. And they were like, oh, always wanted to learn how to trade. Well, what are they going to do? They're going to upgrade, and you are going to get a direct bonus every single month that they pay either their basic subscription for $65 or the pro for $130. You'll get either $5 or $10 every single month and a direct bonus as they pay their subscription. Now, all the subscriptions have volume. So not only do you get a direct bonus, but you also get volume as well. Just know that's more money to be paid to you. Then there's an apprentice bonus. The apprentice bonus is going to help you get all your money back quickly with just 2 or 3 people. Sign up. That's going to help you to get more money so you can recoup the small amount that it costs in order for you to get started. Now, I love these rank bonuses. So let me tell you what's going to happen. This is going to go viral because you get so much for so little. There's a lot of value packed in that small $130. And now you're going to tell a couple people, and they're going to tell a couple people, and they're going to tell a couple people. Did you know this? There's something called the power of one. Imagine if you said yes to IX Global and you decided to share this with one person a month who actually signed up and did the business, and each of those people just shared it with one every month. Did you know after 12 months you would have over 4,000 people in your team? People don't know those numbers. I know those numbers. I've done the math. I've seen it written out. The power of one can take you to an organization of 4,000 people, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if everybody just shared this and got excited with 2 people a month. Oh my gosh. You would just rank up so fast. You're going to rank up to bank up. But even in the beginning, they're going to make sure that you get $50 a week in your pocket at the lowest rank of just go-getter. That's like $50 a week. That's $200 a month. It may not be like when you hear $50 a week, you don't think it's a lot of money. But if I gave you $200 every month, would you accept it?
Yes.
Imagine what you could turn $200 in every month if you decided to do something great with that. Like you put it into a quality investment, or you paid off some double-digit debts. And so now you're reclaiming your money because you're using that to pay off debt. But it goes from 50 to 100 a week to 200, all the way up to $2,000 a week, ladies and gentlemen. I got to that rank at Global Influencer. I know you can do it as well. Get rid of your stinking thinking and your limited beliefs. Take the limitations off, because you can do this. You can have whatever you say, whatever you want. I know a young lady who wrote a book called If You Want It, Speak It. All right? Hint, hint. I know someone. So, fourth way to get paid, team commissions. So you're just going to have two legs, right? It's called a binary. A left team and a right team. People are going to fall on your left side. People are going to fall on your right side. As they bring people in, there are more people on your left, right. And it goes down to infinity. Every time people purchase a subscription, every time they purchase an add on to do something with volume, all that volume flows up to you. And now you get to make every week 10 to 20% of the week side volume you get depending on your rank. You get that in dollars. So what does that mean for you? Well, it means that when you add up those four ways of getting paid, you may have problems, but money will not be one of them. In these four ways of getting paid, Faraj Patel became the top earner in the industry, making over $1 million a month. We had other people who making over 200,000 a month. People who are no close friends of mine, $50,000, $60,000 a month. Us personally, over $25,000 a month. So now that 2.0 is being released, we're excited to rebuild. We're excited to share this with the world. We're excited to get Africa back on board. We're excited to reach out to our Hispanic brothers and sisters. We're excited domestically to get all of our U.S. people on board because this is the world's greatest betterment platform and my best betterment platform, in my opinion. Who doesn't want to get better? Who doesn't want to do life better? Yes, it's good to learn how to trade. And yes, it's good to learn about crypto. And yes, it's good to know about blockchain technology and all the other skills. But you know what the best thing is that you can do? The best thing that you can do is become the very best version of yourself that you can be. And that is IX's number one goal, to help you to evolve, to become the best version of yourself that you can be, focusing on that inner man. And when the inner man gets right, guess what happens? As within, so without. Everything that you want on the outside can't help but to show up. That's our IX 2.0 story, and we're sticking to it. And with that, guys, go ahead and get involved today. Procrastination is the thief of our tomorrows. Do not let something negative hold you back from embracing your bright future. I would love to have you on my team, or if someone else shared this with you, get back to the person who shared this with you. Get signed up, because remember, you are more powerful than you know, and you have found a home here with IX Global 2.0, baby. See y'all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.